Good morning, friends. Wally's Play 66 reached out to me, and he asked how Dan Love was doing. So I sent him his phone number. I talked to Dan Love around October, and then Wally's Play 66, him and his wife did some research, and they found out that Dan had passed away October 20th, 2022 at 68 years old because he had some health reasons. So he passed away, so we're going to do a little remembrance of him. And his video here, his channel is still up. His family left it up, so that's good. So if you want to go check out some of his older videos, or if you want to send some remembrance or flowers, you can go to the obituary. I'll leave a link for that in the description. So watch this, and we'll miss you, Dan. Wally's Play 66 said he's always wanted to go have a cup of coffee with you. Just never had the chance to do it.
Okay. Spins. All right. So the motor is installed. Still have the exhaust system, and need to figure out where I'm going to mount, get longer lines, and where I'm going to mount the oil filter. Well, I got the bottom blue, sea blue. Oh, that was, I guess, a pretty good idea. So after this cures a while, I will color sand and buff and start some assembly on the front. Busman54 update on the Ergo vegetable garden. As you can see, the cabbage and the Brussels sprouts have really taken off. The last time we videoed this, the cucumber plants, they were about this big. We're going to probably pick one of these. Here he is. And there you have it. So the bucket garden does produce. I prepped it last night, put olive oil on top of it, butt rub, inject it with orange juice, put it in the fridge overnight. So now I'm learning the lingo, what they call a low smoky burn, because I want a lot of smoky flavor in this. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on. I'll have to set you down. So there we have them. I got them inside. Close this and let it get up to temperature. Well, here it is. And I think it came out good. You can see it's juicy. See all the juice coming out of it. You can see here, I don't know if you can tell, it's got a nice smoke ring. It's not overpowering in smoke, but I think it's just right. I told Wally 66 I was going to put up a video that kind of piggybacked off project he built. And amazingly, too, this second item kind of connects Wally and Maynard 64. Quite a while back ago, Wally was working on a trailer, and Maynard gave him a good idea on trying to work on his hitch. And Maynard drew a drawing and sent it to Wally. And we kind of gave Maynard a hard time about the drawing, and those crayons and coloring, and but that didn't take away from his great idea. And during that time, I made a comment how I colored too a little, and I couldn't find this, and I located it. So I colored this with colored pencils, and I know I will not say how long it took. And that guy sitting there, I've been in that situation. That was back when my son was 12 and we decided to change to oil and kind of went and did a little more. And that's kind of really what our garage looked like by the time we got done.
Dan Love's here from Iowa. He brought me, Danny, and Golden Motors and George something. So we'll see what he's got in his bag, and we brought him something that's in the truck that I baked for him.
Here you go, Aaron. Golden Motors. I got to get these right or these guys will be upset because one is green and one is red.
That's cool license plate you got. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Also, from my bucket garden, I brought
John Deere.
John Deere, come look at that, yeah.
I got each of you their dill. One's dill pickles and one's dilled green tomatoes.
Well, thank you.
And then, so I got you each one. And then I got one for Harvey.
Okay. We just moved them yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys want to put these in your truck?
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, we're at Harvey and Garen's new place and giving Harvey his gift from Dan Love.
9/17/17.
From Dan's garden.
Oh, look at there. Dynamite.
Yeah.
What are they regular pickles or are they?
I think they're regular pickles.
It looks like it's tomatoes.
It might be
Tomatoes, sure it is.
Yeah, it's tomatoes.
Yeah.
Everybody got a jar of them and then
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
Dynamite.
those are pickles there, I think.
Dills.
Yep.
Dill slices.
Oh, that would be good, like
Wow.
hamburgers and stuff.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
No, let me honey.
Yeah.
Here's what I got from Dan Love. I got these dill pickles right here. He made out of his bucket garden. And some tomato pickles, or pickled tomatoes. I guess they're really good. Harvey says his wife ate half a jar already in a day. Then he sent me this little cup here too.
Alrighty. I didn't take as much videos as I really wish I had when went up and met Big Daddy 1992 at the Shade Tree Fix-It Man's house, George. And Micah, Big Daddy, he came along, and Danny and Golden Motors, and he got to meet them all. And look at what Micah made for me, Big Daddy 19. He's gonna show. He did a video of making this bread for me. He made one for George too. I figured I better video it. Believe me or not, it was a lot bigger, because if you see that butter dish, yeah, that was a full stick of butter. And you see that knife. I told Big Daddy I better video this before I eat it, and it's all gone. So I slice it up, put a little butter on it, put it in the microwave, warm it up a little bit. Oh man, the house smells so good. And then I got some treasures from George. Yes, I got Citgo. Not only do I have this little sign, you see them blue Citgo letters. George gave me his blue Citgo letters.
Oh wow, join the game. Oh, cool. Wow, Johnny, funny game. Thank you. I like that game.
Hey, thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. I'll put it up on my door.
Well, there you go, Dan. I got your sign up, and thank you very much. Very appreciative of your sign there. Very nice.